Theta organization is an inventive stage that means to work for the streaming area. By giving specialized and monetary answers for decentralized video web-based, Theta organization boosts the clients who transfer recordings on the stage on their extra transmission capacity. For direct working of the Theta organization, the stage had carried out 2 digital currencies. To be specific, Theta coin and tfuel. Theta's cost rally had caused a commotion in 2021, as the altcoin displayed a heavenly cost flood by acquiring than 1,300% development. Financial backers and brokers are enthused about Theta's meeting and are confident of a bullish spike in future. Might it be said that you are thinking about it for your portfolio? Look no further, as we disentangle Theta's cost expectation for 2022 and the years to come. Theta organization value expectation for 2022. Theta's cost has reasonably been in a downtrend over the course of the last year. The advanced resource had advanced toward 2022, with its exchanginess team at $4.751. The cost had additionally swung down to $3.702 by the 10th of January. While the altcoin represented an advantage to reach $4.65 by the 20th of January. It saw a half fall over the course of the following 2 days, lashing the value down to $2.262. Subsequent to moving sideways until the 5th of February, Theta broke over its obstruction at $3.068, which took the cost to its neighborhood top of $4.385 by the 11th of February. The cost of the advanced resource neglected to clutch its levels in the midst of the far-reaching fall, which hauled the value down to its base at $2.653. An upturn beginning from the 23rd of spring took the cost to its quarterly conclusion at $4.410. The subsequent quarter was misleading for Theta, as the projections of the crypto market affected its exchange. After a vivacious move to $4.452 cost levels by the 1st of April, Theta lost near portion of its worth before the month's over. That being said, altcoin is still down more than 70% since its top of Q2. Theta value expectation for Q3. The happenings and the organization's utility could be a significant main impetus behind the drive of the cost. The move towards NFTs and Web 3.0, coordinated efforts with worldwide Goliaths, and unscripted TV dramas could push the cost to $1.269, which notwithstanding, would trail not very far behind clearing the obstacles at $1.20. All things considered, the convention neglecting to stand tall to its expectations, could bring about a dive to its possible low of $1.086. Calculating in the most extreme and least cost focuses on, the normal cost might reach $1.177. Theta organization coin value expectation for Q4. The hopeful methodology in the final quarter, coming from positive social feelings, could drive in the essential volumes, because of which the cost could chug to its quarterly high of $1.629. On the other hand, negative social opinions and analysis could bring about its expected low of $1.210. All things considered, a balance in trading tensions ought to settle the cost at $1.417. Theta token value expectation for 2023. Assuming the year 2023 hosts striking formative redesigns and drives, the consequence of which would think about the cost of Theta. That combined with a developing client base ought to push the cost to its greatest objective of $2.762. All things considered, a potential market slump and vulnerability would cut the value down to $1.479. Progressively, calculating the bullish and negative focuses on the normal cost could land at $2.150. Theta crypto value expectation for 2024. Theta could find the stars leaning in support of it, in the event that the group behind the task hold hands for basic coordinated efforts and selections. The attack of large cash financial backers holds the possibility to pull Theta to more up-to-date tops. Optimistically, Theta cost could chug up to a pricier tag of $4.388 by the yearly exchange conclusion of 2024. Conflictingly, neglecting to stand consistent with its assumptions, could clear a path for liquidations. Because of which, Theta could track down its help at $2.341. Subsequently, the lack of fueling occasions could prompt the yearly conclusion at $3.314. Theta Organization. Theta, value expectation for 2025. In the following 3 years, assuming Theta plans for new coordinated efforts and associations with famous associations, the cost could flood significantly. On the off chance that the organization acquires enormous prominence, toward the finish of 2025, the cost could climb to $7.475. Assuming that Theta actually stays chipping away at new updates and enhancements. Furthermore, hasn't carried anything to work, then, at that point, the cost could exchange on normal at $5.865. Theta has its equal extremely private and concentrated, which is representing an adverse consequence on the organization. On the off chance that Theta doesn't chip away at working on this and adheres to the ongoing beginning coin trade component, it could lose a critical flood probability and could try and tumble to a base figure at $3.968. Market investigation. Theta cost is supposed to hit a limit of $1.39 toward the finish of 2022. The experts from the firm predict its chance arriving at least 99 cents and a normal of $1.19. Computerized coin cost has likewise made expectations as long as possible. They master the cost to hit a limit of $4.95 toward the finish of 2025. What is the Theta coin? The Theta coin is a utility badge of the Theta organization established by Michelu and G.E. Long in 2018. The group held a confidential symbolic deal and sold 30% of 1 billion Theta coins, raising $20 million. The coin can be marked by the validator hubs or watchman hubs. It likewise permits hubs to approve exchanges, produce blocks, vote on the improvement of the organization and furthermore procure fuel as remunerations. The organization clients can download the Authority Theta wallet to hold or stake Theta and fuel tokens. The wallet is likewise controlled by a micropayment framework. The one empowers the substance watchers and makers to send and get the tokens. The organization follows the evidence of stake system, which is likewise called staggered BFT, by them. However, why is this so extraordinary? It lies in the way that, dissimilar to the evidence of work, this agreement technique works at a higher speed. Theta accomplishes quick speed by restricting the hub clients. Basic examination. While many can't help thinking about what is the contrast